out of my head. Where does Kronos find those blasted satyrs anyway?
Do you have a moment?
Peace, Lord Moros.
Night protect you. If I may, Princess, the fated list of minor prophecies, have you been able to make use of it?
I have. Thank you for bringing it to me. So then the Fates already know what's going to happen in all this? Everything I'm going to do?
Well, yes and no. The fated list says as little of your future as necessary. I briefly was its host myself and saw there but a single prophecy, that I would pass it on to you.
Then that's a prophecy fulfilled.
The widely hated, feared embodiment of doom goes wherever the ever-weaving fates decide, and none but they can anticipate his arrival.
He sure knows how to make an entrance.
Princess?
May moonlight guide us. Denied. Hail, O spirits. Moonlight guide us.
Proceed with care.
Moonlight guide us. I know you require only gold, my lord. Nevertheless, I wanted to give you something more. I've always found your commitment to the realm and to your discipline inspiring. Yes, Lord Charon. You'll have what gold I may find, as I require what supplies you may spare.
Return to us.
Fresh from the pot.
Shipment came for you.
Moonlight guide us.
Aye, that. See Charon's latest haul, goddess? Shipment by the riverside. All yours. And we're watching the rivers, making certain this won't be the last.
Lord Charon risks aiding my efforts in such a direct way. Are we able to compensate him at all?
Aye, with what gold we've gathered recently. He really means to melt down every last one of those Kronos coins we can get our hands on.
Oh, yes. Nightshade.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
Drink of the earth. Pleasant dreams. How have my favorite creatures been surviving recently? Could ask someone to join me for a soak. Salutations.
Salutations.
I found him, Headmistress. My father. Kronos has him locked away in Tartarus. But I couldn't save him. He asked I leave him be.
Truly? How utterly predictable of Kronos to gloat in such a way. I regret that your reunion with Lord Hades thus transpired. Though I am gladdened you discovered him. How does he fare?
I really wouldn't know. He seemed sound of mind and body, and he knew me soon enough. Gave me what blessing he could still bestow. What can we do?
If he asked you leave him be, then 'tis evidence he wishes to remain unseen. Use full discretion and be brief should you encounter him again. And I shall see about ensuring Kronos remains ignorant of your newfound connection.
By your leave. May moonlight guide you.
And you as well.
New shipment there. Perfect condition. Ordering this.
What is it?
Death to Kronos?
Keep practicing. Never thought I'd see Moros here of all places. But then again, it only makes sense Doom would come to the crossroads sooner or later.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing. All Nyx's kin are welcome here. Headmistress gave her word.
Whatever. Guess I better go say hello.
The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell.
Your intent was true.
It is done. Power to create. May moonlight guide us. Trade you. Farewell. Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now. I much prefer to stand.
And that concludes our lesson for today. At ease.
Death to Kronos, Commander.
Knock him dead, kiddo. You're beginning to fill out that keepsake storage case, young one. Fine work, yet I must caution you not to collect just for collecting's sake.
The act of giving is its own intangible reward. Nectar sours when it's offered with impure intent.
Won't have impure intent on my damn training grounds.
To the surface.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How will you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the earth. Your strength is better spent against our foes down there.
Shocking every time. What?
As the ill-fated princess feels her life force fade with every breath of surface air, her sole recourse is to return from whence she came.
What?
Just a moment. You traveled to the surface, knowing full well the fates decided long ago that those of your line could not survive there and would always be forced back to the underworld.
Their curse was palpable. I never intended to stay for long, just long enough to lend my relatives support. But it seems your sisters insist that I do no such thing.
Well, I don't see them around right now, do you? Incidentally, there was once an incantation that I happened upon, which was not intended for my eyes, but I now choose to think that it was intended for yours. Farewell.
Unraveling a fateful bond. I couldn't breathe.
The Dark Princess reveals her deepest fears only to a stoic old amphibian, which long ago hopped into her tent and into her heart.
Only the deepest fears for you, Phrenos. The way you can breathe out of water, so too could I breathe the surface air. Brother, you don't remember him at all, and yet you miss him. Somehow you do. Moonlight guide you.
And the sun bleach your bones.
You must remember something of life on the surface, right, Dora? Anything at all? I wonder what it must have been like.
I don't remember, and I don't wonder. Who cares? This is the life right here.
Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the Crossroads.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
For me? Thank you, Dora.
My greetings.
May Moonlight guide you.
Fates protect you.
Thank you for visiting me last night, Lord Moros. So, hypothetically, if I were to complete a certain incantation that somehow loosened the grip the three fates have on my birthright, how angry would they be?
Please understand, Princess, that I am not at liberty to give advice on matters such as that, not even hypothetically. I trust I've been sufficiently direct in putting it this way?
In other words, we shouldn't be talking about this at all, and I assume all risk for my actions related to any potentially forbidden incantations that I've learned.
Yes, that covers it.
Back amongst the living.
Can I suppress my illness on the surface? Oskion Katoski.
See that, sisters?
Salutations.
Salutations. You visited the surface. I can't imagine that played out particularly well. At least you made it back at all.
It was draining. Even at night, something about being under the stars, I didn't know there were so many. It was more than I could take. You were right.
A lesson learned and an experience gained. The fates themselves do not want you up there. What shall you do?
I have an incantation to complete. I don't need to stay forever on the surface. I just need to hold on long enough to make it to Olympus.
Ah, then you seek to improve this aspect of yourself without rejecting it outright. I see how that may work.
It has to.
Let's see.
You all look like you're being fed your share. Salutations. Moonlight guides you. Rest well. Moonlight guides you.
You likewise. The Good Witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm. Once you were ready and the situation called for it. Well done.
She warded the pathway there, until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climate on the surface is another matter.
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got you this far, surely it can aid with this predicament.
That's the plan. Nemesis must have a head start. Odysseus, how about alleviating the rigors of all this tactical planning with a visit to the springs?
I really do appreciate the offer, Goddess. I think your headmistress would rather I stay here. You understand, don't you?
Maybe some other time. Moonlight guide us.
We'll find our way.
The onion. Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
Bear it with honor,
Commander?
young one. I almost budged.
Moonlight guides you.
Same to you. Patience, young one. You were most brave to venture to the surface, and most foolhardy as well, debatably. Is there no incantation that could help?
I think there is, Commander. Except, it calls for reagents that can only be found up there. But how am I supposed to gather them before the incantation is complete?
Mayhaps just make a run for it, I don't know. So what if you can't stay long? Just grab what you need and get out of there.
It's not ideal, but... Moonlight guide us.
It better.
The rod of fishing. What shall the rivers yield to us?
A trusty tool indeed.
Lim and Oros.
Must. We have got to get rid of those.
Commencing. Time to shine.
Should have seen it, dearie, when we brought old Kronos down. Took 6 of us at least, but we got him. Little wonder he's all sore about it still. We'll just have to dispose of him more thoroughly. Cremation, mayhaps.
Sure. Burn. Ash of the Dead. Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves. Imbued with greater strength. Let's fish. To me. I got him over. Rest now, all of you. More. Damn it.
A little birdie told me Doom himself showed up where you reside. While that bodes ill for you, and perhaps for us all, at least he's quite the looker, isn't he?
This must be love.
Oh good, some target practice then.
The hunter's mark again.
How's it going?
Moonlight guide us and all.
And our aim be true. So much for visiting the surface, huh? Not seen a trace of you up there. Don't feel bad. You have nice woods here, too.
I'm not supposed to be up there. Could hardly breathe. But there might be something I can do. Hermes wouldn't have asked me to go if it wasn't important.
No, I guess not. I'd offer to escort you, though Olympus wants me to stay out of sight. And I won't bother saying not to push yourself too hard. For your journey. Then it's yours. Good hunting.
See you. I've blood to spare. You called?
When you return to Shadow, I briefly sense your presence in the infinite abyss. So I have seen that the servant of the three fates found you in that hidden place. He relayed to you a secret, did he not? Respond.
You mean Moros? His secret was about the surface, about how I can survive up there. I know this goes against the Fates' designs, but Olympus needs me. And to achieve my task, I need them.
I see. As you may know, I am uninterested in the Fates having undue influence. Perhaps you may find a catalyst here for this incantation, whether they like it or not.
This can grow into exactly what I need. Those shadows. Last one. Need to recharge. It's gone. Mindless wretch.
We've been locked in conflict with Kronos for so long that we've begun to doubt that anything can meaningfully change. I wonder, Flower, can you truly rid us of this blight?
Won't work. Peace, Arachne.
No need to be so formal here. I don't remember anymore what it was like, having two legs. Only the two. I'm hideous, I know, but I don't fall over myself like I once did. Second nature now, scurrying about.
Don't speak that way. My task would go much faster if I had legs like yours, Arachne.
Save your pity for another soul, my friend. Now then, I've saved some of my softest silk for you.
fish. That's a bite. Another MOBA.
You truly do look great.
Splinter and form. Not now. Couldn't do it. Hear me, on my authority. I can do this.
Come forward. A chill swept through the air as you approach. Unseasonably cold. Or perhaps it is as Demeter desires. She aids you, does she not?
She does. She knew me for her granddaughter at once. Have you had opportunity to speak with her about me and all that's transpired?
No. I've been a bit preoccupied. At least here, Demeter shall be able to cool her wrath against me for keeping you a secret for so long. The all-consuming flame! We are as one. I shall see you at the crossroads anon. I shall be catching there my breath. Return to Shadow now.
Withstood that chaos curse I had. All right. Down I go. At least my feet are clean. Here, fishy. Come on out. I caught a chitin. Gold coins. You dare. Water spouts activated. There. Here goes. This is the Titan's fault. Death to Kronos. Moonlight got... sorry. Habit. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I regret our meetings are in haste, and that we are unable to converse when thus we meet. I am expected high aloft for all to see. Our connection is to remain as hidden as the crossroads. We are to move in shadows. Please make your choice. My greatest strength is yours.
Which one?
Death to Kronos?
Whatever. But go.
Here, Nemesis. To your willful disobedience. May those instincts of yours never lead you astray.
Really think this is the perfect time for us to just kick back and have a few laughs over a nice bottle? Like I got nothing better to do right now. Can't you see my brother and I are in the middle of something?
Moonlight, guide us. You've sailed far from your usual course, boatman. Not solely on my account, I trust. Your generous aid is much appreciated, Lord. Felt that for sure. This isn't your domain. My outfit. Out with you, servant. Olympus, I accept this message. Excellent. My keepsake expired.
you venture into my domain. Behold the splendor of your father's underworld.
Need to get out. Aha. This rift should open if I concentrate.
Who taught you to perform such trickery? You survive, but you do not learn.
Made it back. That's that.
Close your eyes, my soul.
It's Charon. Show's about to start. Here's the gold.
Look, that ferryman having a fire sale there. Don't want you paying an exorbitant amount. Not that there ought to be a price on blessings anyhow.
Death to Kronos.
She's back. Oh, you keep trying to kill me, lady. The former sea nymph side of me says just forget it and move on. But I don't like to listen to her anymore.
That you don't listen to yourself explains a lot. I know better than to try and kill an Oceanid, former or not. I just need you to get out of my way.
Hear that, gals? I distinctly heard the lady say, I need you there. Oh, our art changes lives. Let's say we change this one right now. 1, 2, 3, 4!
Oh, I'm not a fan. Damn it, Phrynos. I can't do this. What if I can't do this?
Well, look at you.
Death to Kronos.
Death to all!
You've been staring at that picture more and more. Happy family? Well, it's starting to get to me because I think it's starting to get to you. Don't get all misty on me, Mel.
Thank you, Dora. Though you needn't worry. I won't get lost in memories because there isn't much for me to remember. I just wonder what my brother and my birth parents were like.
Uh-huh. Sounds awful lot like dwelling on the past to me. Nothing you could have done. Hey, you could be doing nothing right now.
I'll give it some thought.
Or don't.
Where's Lord Moros? A matter of time. Welcome, Lord Charon.
New shipment over there.
I have to search the depths of chaos for this. Live and thrive.
Oh, what have we there?
Sleep well. Stay strong, my friends. I got you something.
Good morrow.
Death to Kronos, sir.
You'll get him yet.
Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn?
Your trusty knucklebones. Thank you.
So how's Nemesis been faring out there? Taking matters into her very capable hands. Not making too much grief for you, I hope?
So you know already. And Headmistress must too. Nemesis is being Nemesis. Discovering firsthand our task is not as simple as it seems.
Say no more then. Though if she becomes too intent on impeding your results over achieving her own, we'll step in.
It won't come to that. Salutations. Strictly business between you and Lord Charon, isn't it? Never seen you speak, except about his wares. At least you're providing him with gold.
You might technically have a brother, but you don't know what it's like having one around. Charon doesn't like to talk. I respect that.
Truly? He never seems to mind speaking with me in his way.
Maybe it's 'cause you're special.
Something for me? It's all here. Welcome back to the crossroads, my lord. I shall, my lord. Until then, we each have our tasks to complete. Moonlight, guide us. Here you are. Fair trade. Should be of use. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
Your silver wheel. I can have this? Headmistress, Olympus seems reluctant to ask outright, but I can tell my family there needs me. I cannot shake the sense that I have to help them before I can achieve our task.
You needn't shake that sense, for it may well be accurate. You still thinking of an incantation that may help you to survive such a journey?
I am. Up there, I'll be like a fish out of water, right? Suffocating. But with a proper incantation, I was thinking maybe I could hold my breath until Olympus is secure.
Such a spell shall not be simple. Though if you demonstrate that you're sufficiently well-traveled, then perhaps magic such as that shall help you go farther still.
I'm counting on it. Together we shine.
Together we shine.
spade.
And what are we to do? Merely stand by and let the Titan have his way?
Moonlight guide you.
Same to you. The incense and the smoke and stuff from that altar of ashes over there, it's energized the shades about this place. And me as well.
I'm pleased to hear it, Commander. Even a brief visit to the altar on a given night helps make me feel more prepared.
Keep doing what you're doing over there.
Going up. Hold on, everyone. Moss. Salutations.
Darkness guide you.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
You are not meant to be here, little star. Your cursed blood shall fight your every step. Yet Nyx herself would understand the struggle that you face. She too once thwarted what the fates foretold. Behold. Time can be controlled. Gracefully fought.
This again. Oh. Lord Uncle.
Your tracks up here seem ill-advised, Melinoe. I trust you have some sort of plan, don't you? You and that witch of the crossroads can be quite difficult to read.
How can I... Blubbers. No! Return to Shadow now. Has to be a way I can survive up there.
Hello.
You must know what I'm about to ask, Lord Moros, especially since I promised many questions. You mentioned you were on a fruitless search. What was it that you sought?
Oh, well, the Fates do like to send me off to fetch them this or that now and again. My search in some respects was similar, though I'm beginning to think they tricked me.
They sent you to find something that couldn't be found. And you can't just tell me what it is, can you?
I think they simply wanted me out of the way. Although I shouldn't speculate or further speak of this at all. Apologies.
I understand. Moonlight guide us.
To your success.
Approach.
May moonlight guide us.
And may shadows conceal us. One more of Nyx's kin is here for us to mind. Your incantation tracked him after all. Doom typically arrives uninvited, of course.
Lord Moros is to be our guest. I know his presence must seem an ill portent, but if the Fates wanted him here, who are we to fight it?
Who indeed?
I know what to do. Death to Kronos, sir.
Oh, don't I wish. So Doom has come to stay with us a bit. My last and only other brush with him did not resolve particularly well, so I'll just keep my distance if that's quite all right.
All children of Nyx are welcome in these crossroads. Though I think Lord Moros wishes to keep his distance too.
No objections here.
You really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but I guess I don't deserve it as much as I thought.
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though they must miss you on the surface. So much suffering.
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it coming. Maybe we all did.
Don't say that. Rest easy, son of Nyx. Vengeance for my father. Ashes of the past. The moon. Excellence. The Queen. Revol.
And another thing, stand up straight. How have you lately fared against the lurkers and the serpents all that way down in the watery depths? Knowing of them and squaring off against them are two very different things.
They're significantly stronger than the lost souls lingering around here. And they have no sense of fear at all, attacking without any hesitation.
They're basically just walking fish, young one. Not much for conversating, but they'll stick you with a trident just fine. Don't you let them.
I won't.
Not a bad skull you got. Again, damn it.
May moonlight guide you.
It better.
I go. All right.
Greetings, my fair niece. I expected I might find you setting forth here on another of your escapades, and I would have this be a most successful one, for you and all of us.
Set. Out of shells. Ooh. Fine work as always. Need shells. Should help.
May I help you?
May moonlight guide you.
Get lost. Always used to be gold in the underworld, right in its veins. But Kronos turned it into little coins. All over the damn place now.
Lord Charon's going to take care of it soon enough. I give him all the gold I find. Trade for his wares.
I think I can do the same if you want to make a deal. Don't worry, any gold I get from you, Charon gets from me.
I'll take it.
Done.
Vitality. The Shadow Spiller's back. It's no use. No shells. The shadows dissipate. Remember that.
Word has reached me that you clashed with Skilla and the Siren followers. So that's where they ended up. They once were the torment of many a sailor till I took care of them.
Strength of the sea. No threats nearby.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place. Not thirsty, but hey. Huh. Oh? Don't be afraid. Must want something to eat. be again at peace. You'll regret this. Pathetic.
This is for you.
Salutations.
Salutations.
I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
Our charge as Silver Sisters is to work in shadow to uphold the will of night. Olympus remains unaware of us, that their own goddess of the hunt is one of us, that their own messenger serves us as well. Let us keep it this way. Now. Then let us turn our foes.
This is private property. The wall's empty. Need shells. Deceiving wretches. Thank you, Father. I'll take it. Revol's empty. For the cauldron.
Dye the silk and load it. Is it truly you? You missed.
May moonlight guide us.
You're awfully polite.
You've been so busy, Arachne. Not just all these dresses, but all Erebus is teeming with silken cocoons. You're certain it's all right for me to break them?
Of course, you big silly. What, do you suppose they're teeming with my countless brood? By the time you see a cocoon, anything in there is either for you or was out to get you. Now here. Enjoy it while it lasts. Goodbye for now.
Some seeds.
There you are. Using the Argent Skull of Rafal now, are we? You're becoming a most capable necromancer to have earned its trust.
Was this once a living creature's skull, Headmistress? Only to be infused with silver and enchanted as an instrument of night.
That is rather a personal question, considering all evidence at hand. Perhaps Raval herself shall reveal to you the answer in due course. Crossed flames awaken. Divide and strike.
No shells.
Selene smite you. Bathe in flame.
Need shells.
I'll keep this form, thank you. Three against one. Time for a change. Look now upon the moon. Damname Ision.
No shells.
Very good. You have grown physically quite strong. Spiritually, more is to be done. The Altar of Ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
The consecration of ashes. For me. Coin for Charon. He's there.
Greetings, little one. You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
Oh. Couldn't hurt. Denied. Out of shells. The water spouts. All right. Lord Hermes, go unseen.
These last few nights since you got started, all I managed to confirm is Gramps got hold of someone whom he's sure gives him the upper hand. Right now, he's readying the next stage of his plan to bring this mountain down. I better go.
Very well. Jump. Vaporized. feels empty. Ashes. Right now. Come on up. Cousin Apollo, I am grateful for all your warmth, benevolence, and aid. Please accept this gift.
An offering for me? What a delightful surprise. And I haven't had a lot of those of late. Know what? I've something for you too.
Thank you for this, cousin.
Where in blazes are you now, Sunshine? It's like you're at the bottom of the sea. Wherever it is, it's awful dark. And as you know, I've always got the cure for that.
Better. Keepsake ran out.
It is yours. Sabine rides across the sky, and her attention she directs towards you. Perhaps she is wondering, what is the moon without night? And I suspect that she is capable in Nyx's absence.
Within the silence of the infinite abyss lies infinite possibility, the limitless and unseen building blocks of all that has ever been conceived, and all that shall ever be.
It's really quite a lot.
You now are changed accordingly.
Revol's empty. I'm soaked. Worth a shot. No shells. Need shells. And now for you. Be safe, Lord Charon. Do you think Arachne's going to be all right in all of this, my lord? The surface was no longer welcoming or safe for her. And now I fear that Erebus is not much better off. You're right. She's twice as resourceful as just about anybody. 4 times. Just look out for her, would you? On with the show.
Oh, hey, as one of our fans, what would you say is the best thing about Scylla and the Sirens, Our latest hit song? Our impeccable style?
Your sense of style isn't really to my taste. That I can say for certain.
Oh, that's okay. Not everybody's got good taste. At least you're strong enough to admit it, though we're going to get you for that insult anyway. This song's called Coral Crown.
Come on, sailors, hear my music. Echoing through sea and cold. Bring your holy to where don't I see me rest below. Down, down, king of bones with a coral crown. Drown, drown, save your breath 'cause tonight you're gonna drown. Gods and riches cannot tame. Curses are my endless muse. All who hear me, prince or pauper, this shall be their final doom.
The room's empty.
King of bones with a coral crown. Drown, drown, save your breath 'cause tonight you're gonna come to me, my tasted morsels, always
No shells. Out of shells.
Give it to me. Oh, you, Roxy.
make yourself at
How about this? Need shells. You.
Cease with these pointless attempts of yours.
Get out of my head. You know what they say, Phrynos. Failure is the greatest instructor of all.
Oh, hey.
Moonlight guide you.
I'm staying right here. Oh, what gives there, Mel? You look like you've seen a... I don't know, but whatever it was, it got under your skin. Oh, skin seems nice.
I'm all right. Just a little shaken. First nightmare since all this started.
About time. You were past due. Oh, how scary would you say it was compared to,
The terrifying visage that you see before you now?
Not even close.
Princess,
Salutations.
fates protect you.
I have to ask you something, Lord Moros. Though I think I may already have the answer. Has the war with Kronos and Olympus taken some new turn?
I'm sorry I can't answer you, Princess. I'm bound never to speak of matters in connection to the weavings of the fates. If you knew more right now, it could unduly influence your path.
And knowledge is preparation. It seems strictly to our benefit for me to know as much as possible about what I'm getting myself into.
Perhaps. Nevertheless, I cannot break my oath. I trust, though, that you'll learn the truth of it when the time is right.
I'll be waiting. What is all this?
Looky who!
Disgusting.
Don't bother.
Moonlight guide you. This one. Some fate fabric.
Miss me, Trouble? Thought I'd flit on over for a bit again and see how everybody's doing, since I'm welcome here and safe still, aren't I? Though it has been a little while.
It's not been long enough. Much as I wished you'd grown past your childishness, Eris, I can't imagine you've returned for any reason other than to keep it up.
What? You can't imagine I just want to visit my big sister, if not you? I get it. You're still mad I slowed you down before, but I will not do that again, I swear. So, truce?
We'll see.
Truce.
Look, I do want you to feel welcome here and safe. It's not just something that we say. All of us have lost something here. May this gift of nectar show my words are true.
Wow, made with real golden apples. Thanks, babe. You're the only one who's made a real effort to bring me into the fold. Say, why don't you take this? It isn't much, but I've been holding on to it in case I found a friend.
Oh, this really isn't necessary, but, thanks. Hail, Strife.
What's up, babe?
Where are you, Headmistress? Good. Here you'll grow strong.
Plenty of room to grow.
Be at peace, O sleep. You're safe here. Hey, where'd Hecuba and Gali scamper off to? I'd ask Headmistress, but she doesn't like it when I show even the slightest concern for her familiars. They're fine, Melinoe.
Well, they probably are fine. Each on a little scouting expedition at my own behest, under the auspices of the Good Witch, of course. The Hound goes one way, the Polecat another.
Those little scouting expeditions always seem to last a while. I'll have to keep an eye out for them then.
Where they're going, they shall appreciate seeing a friendly face.
Our altar can be purified. Now, my blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. As it would spill upon the surface, I must be. So mote it be. What to cast? O altar of ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your true purpose that I know firsthand. So mote it be. Moonlight guides you, Broker. Fair trade. Could use this. Death to Kronos. Nemesis on break, I guess. My altar's all charged up. What's this? Concentrate. Know the past, know the future. The bell.
Keep practicing, as though you still had lives that depended on it. What ails you, young one? You have a look of consternation, which mayhaps my breadth of experience could alleviate. Go on, just spit it out.
Oh, Commander. I was just thinking about all the reagents I still need. Some grow in different regions or require different tools. It's a lot to keep in mind.
But you don't gotta keep it all in mind. That purple pack, you carry all your stuff in somehow? Don't you got all your notes in there too? So if you don't remember where to nab something, check there. In fact, why don't you do it now?
I do have notes on everything in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Moonlight guide us.
Moonlight, yeah.
Below, the path to Tartarus. Above, the way to Olympus. Zorafat.
That stuff. A different tactic now.
deep breath. My curse. I feel all right. No way around the city. Have to get through.
My understanding was your line could scarce survive beyond the reaches of the underworld. Yet there you are, traipsing about as though not bound by your father's fate. How can this be?
Life or death.
Few entrances into the underworld exist, and one of them is through the Acheron, whose accursed waters bear the weight of all the woes of mortal kind.
If our foes can use this as an exit, so can I. There. You feel that, Zorafat? Gap in the wall. Afira's main square. Coinage.
The pathway to the docks is sealed shut by a phantasmal force that neither mortal nor immortal strength can budge.
It's drawing strength from shades. Tombstone. Shades are trapped within that pylon there. Shades, you're free. Pure gold. Part of the barrier is down. Must have been that pylon I destroyed. So what? 5 more to go. Lovers. Finished. May moonlight guide us.
That's great. Heck says you even got your underworld blood curse sorted, so you're ready for a bit of a long-distance run. Just watch for bumps along the way, but let's speed you past them if we can.
Should head to the main square. Eidolon. Message for me. In the name of Hades. For my mother. cutthroats. Pylon destroyed. Suffer no more.
Look at you beneath the shining moonlight. Welcome, gorgeous, to the lovely surface of our world. Please stay as long as you like. Or as long as you can. Of late, it's been a little rough.
My heart. Excellent. They're drawn to the moonlight. Olympus, I accept this message. That's something. Champion of Kronos. Your soul be damned, traitor.
You made it to the surface, little niece. Too bad we couldn't scour the place before you got here, though. We're right in the middle of a big shakeup.
He wants a sacrifice. Nowhere to go but out. Farewell, Athera. There's something. Hail, boatman. May moonlight guide us. You've come to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I imagine not even you can travel much farther where I'm headed. I won't forget your generosity. Steady now.
You have a real understanding with that boatman, haven't you? He's such a solitary soul. Rugged, tall, powerfully built.
You frighten my sheep. That's a real no-no in this town.
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
All you pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
That seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired only eating sheep.
I know who you are. You'll eat dust.
Where are you? There. This ought to keep you busy.
No!
Chow time. Wait. Where'd you go?
Oh, beaten by a Cyclops, then?